thank you for joining me. My name is Claire and I have a 2-card tarot reading for you today. It is Saturday the 14th of January, so I hope you have a nice weekend planned. Hopefully these cards will help you and guide you and resonate with you in some way. Oh, two just dropped on the floor. So I'll stop shuffling and stop talking and go straight to them. Oh, we've got some lovely bright colours. We've got the 2 of Cups and we've got the Sun. Okay, now there's not much chance where I live in Essex, we've got storms and rain and wind, so I think I'm going to be very lucky if I do see that sun. But you know what, metaphorically speaking, we can all have a little bit of sunshine in our soul, can't we? This is really nice actually, because it very much seems like energy coming downwards. So you've got the sun radiating around that lady and the light is just going straight into her crown chakra. In fact, looking at the sun, I don't know if you can see that there, it's almost like a little chakra sign in it. I feel like that's not just the sun, it's just the whole idea of the universe being all around us and helping us. Obviously we often talk about the planetary aspects when I'm doing these readings, and they all do affect us in some way, but the sun is our energy, isn't it? It's our life source. So the fact that that white light is coming down to that woman, rejuvenating her in some way, and she's feeling the positivity and all the good aspects that come with that. So it's weird because I've got a kind of blank. Usually I've got a message coming with these cards, and I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything at all. It's almost as if everybody's just stop talking to me and I'm going to have to figure stuff out on my own. Perhaps I feel that's the message maybe. I think yesterday when we did our spirit animal cards, I was saying how quiet time is a really good time for us to connect. When we're just being very present and enjoying ourselves, we can connect with spirit. But this is almost like the completely opposite of that. That's really interesting. Okay, so I'm going to work with, you know, when I do readings for people, that's the whole point. We sometimes come across a block and I don't know what to say and I don't know how to move forward. But that's part of the reading. Me and that whoever I'm reading for, my client, working out the block and working through it, is part of the experience, I guess. Excuse the banging noises. I've got some work going on at the moment, which is why I'm hiding upstairs in my bedroom. Okay, so I am going to put the Sun card down just for a minute, and I'm going to concentrate on this 2 of Cups card. Normally we see 2 people in this card, but this is very much just, you know, holding hands and beautiful colours downloaded into 2 cups. It's like the energy of those 2 people are going into that drinks, and then they're going to be sort of sharing those drinks, and it's a real idea of you giving somebody else a little bit of your time and energy and it being reciprocated. But it's a really healthy balance, and that is a really nice give and take that we don't often experience. But I feel like this is the key to balance in our lives, having relationships where we can do that kind of give and take. And I feel that the Sun card is actually explaining to us that, yes, you know, it's really good to have somebody else doing that give and take, but we're just as okay on our own. Right, okay, so I feel like something's been lifted as I've said that. So I do feel that that is our message. Whether you're with somebody else or on your own, energy and, you know, all the happiness, abundance can be achieved. So you can either do it just by yourself, having that kind of inner peace, or with other people. And I feel today's message is that you shouldn't be looking for one or the other. So I know there are people that you know, a look to tarot because they're desperate to be in a relationship, or they're desperate to find out, you know, when am I going to meet somebody? Why is this relationship not working? But I feel the key to success here is this. If you are 100% just joyful and happy, I'm thinking of Maria von Trapp now, running around the hills singing, you know, the hills are alive. That's this kind of person, just totally in the moment and happy with just who they are and just, you know, loving life as it is. If you're in that space, then this follows, and you can meet people that are also on that level, and that can enhance your life experience. It's not their job to make you this person. This is your job to do this. And then once you've done that, this comes second. You know, it's unfair if we expect somebody else to make us happy. And it's similarly incredibly draining and hard work if you're putting all your effort into a relationship and trying to make somebody else happy. You know, doing things to please that person is a never-ending task. And if you do that, you're never going to experience this. So I feel that this is looking at energy, really, in the sense of how it incorporates into our relationships with ourselves and with other people. So, and I've said energy, not love, because yes, you can have love in a relationship, but you also need trust, respect, understanding, compassion. It's a whole package. It's not just about love. So, you know, if you are looking for love, then I suggest that these cards are giving us the idea that there's more to it than that. We're looking for the whole package, please. Thank you very much. But that starts very much with the self. So, you know, we get an amount of energy. How do we use that energy? Do we use it enhancing our own life and then, you know, sharing our experiences with other like-minded people? Or are we just getting drained? Is this not a balance, and are we getting drained out by other people's demands and energy? It's a thought-provoking reading today, I feel. I don't feel like there's any particular reason why this has come out, as in this is definitely something that's going to happen today. I just feel that this is something that's maybe going to tap into your mindset a little bit and get you thinking. I feel like this is a starting point for something else, because if we're realising that this is not the case, the next thing is to work out why not, and the next thing after that is to make changes. So I feel like this is a catalyst of maybe something that's going to come in the future. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Please do leave me a comment if that's exactly resonating with you today. I would love to hear, and I do always reply to my comments. Maybe not straight away, but I do get there eventually. Okay, so thank you very much. I'll be back again tomorrow on Sunday with another card reading for us all. Please do like and subscribe this if you haven't already. Thank you for those of you that do that. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks very much. Bye.